Hello everyone, it's me Cullen coming at you with another shave. Tonight I'm going to be using lemon lime and cedarwood, brought to you by Yaqi. This soap is made by Master Soap Creations for Yaqi. This is a mentholated soap, which I did not realize until after I bought it. If you go on Yaqi's website, this soap costs about $10 more than what you could buy Master Soap Creation soaps for anywhere else. I don't know why they're so expensive through Yaqi. But this is a beautiful scent. It's definitely Sprite is what I smell. That beautiful lemon lime and the cedarwood is just straightforward, just a crisp, clean, very good scent. It's definitely mentholated. Clears the nostrils, so I don't know if I'll be able to use this. We'll see. If I'm not able to, we're gonna bail out, and I'm gonna go with some Proraso in a tube because I can whip that up into a lather real fast and continue on with the shave. Because my skin is usually pretty sensitive to menthol. But for the last few things that I've used that have had synthetic menthol, I've been able to use without any problems. So we shall see. I also got the splash. The splash is non-mentholated. The splash is just, this is why I'm hoping this works out, because this splash is just, oh man, it's just gorgeous smelling. Yeah, the splash doesn't say that it has menthol in it. I don't smell it in it. It may, but I don't smell it in it, and it's not in the ingredients. Whereas on the soap, it says right there, mentholated, and you could smell it. And I don't know what ingredient in here is considered the menthol. So I don't know, but we shall see. And then for bowl, I'm using my green TwinPines, and for a brush, I'm using my, I don't know, lemon lime looking brush here. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's shop. It's TheCayuen, I don't know, on Etsy. But you know, Master Soap Creations make such a good lather. It's just so good. The sheen on it, it loves water. Razor for tonight will be the West Coast Shaving Charcoal Goods razor from, I guess it's been now about 3 years ago. This is prior to the current triangle head shape one. This one shaves very similar to a level 2. But let's get on with the shave and see how this menthol is going to feel. When I first got into wet shaving, I got frostbite, and I was like, that's going to be a good one. Menthol sounds good. I got through the shave okay. My skin was not liking it too much. And see this, whatever the menthol that's in this is different from I'm guessing this is real menthol. Whatever was in kryptonite that is a synthetic menthol, I believe. It actually felt cold on the skin. Whatever this is, it just feels hot. There's no cooling effect. It just feels hot. Whereas whatever was in kryptonite, I was freaking out because I was like, wow, this feels like really cold. It was weird. My buddy Logan was like, that's how menthol feels to everybody else. It doesn't burn. And the razor blade I have in here, I got these from Craig at Opus. RK, they're chromium. I still haven't been able to make up my mind about these blades. They're smooth. Boy, that menthol is really making my eye tear up. They're smooth, but I don't think they are the sharpest. I have an itch in my eye. But so far, so good with the menthol. It still doesn't feel cold. Still feels warm. But the hot water that I just sprayed on my face feels ice cold. In my mister, I have really hot water. I'm actually surprised it didn't. Yeah, now this that I'm putting on my face on this round feels ice cold. It feels like it's been in the freezer. It's so weird. So I don't know, maybe through the time of wet shaving and slowly using stuff that has synthetic menthols and stuff, my skin has toughened up and gotten used to it. Because I know I've ordered a few of Master Soap Creation stuff that the soaps didn't have menthol, but the Splash did, I believe. Or it might not have been the Master Soap Creation, it might have been somebody else's. But yeah, so far this This right now feels like I have an ice pack on my face. It's super weird. If this is how menthol has felt to everybody else all the time, I understand now why they say they use it on a hot summer day. But that's just some weird feeling stuff there. I don't know if I have decided whether I like the way it feels or not. Kryptonite felt nowhere like this. Now, Fernando told me that there was a pretty hefty dose of menthol in this. But when I first started wet shaving, I used frostbite. And I was like, oh, yeah, the soap, I was like, oh, that's not too bad. Well, I used the aftershave. Well, I had the star jelly too. I didn't know the star jelly was mentholated. So I put the aftershave on and I was like, well, that just has a little bit of menthol. That wasn't too bad. Well, then I put the star jelly on and within like 30 seconds, I was trying to wash my face off, and my face was all red and hivey for several days after. You know, and after that, every time I would use anything that had the slightest bit of menthol in it, right away my face, like right here especially, would start turning real red, and then I'd start getting all blotchy. Like it's getting somewhat blotchy right now. You can see the red coming up, but it's not painful. Wow, that's so weird how cold that feels. It's not painful, it doesn't hurt. It's just extremely weird feeling. Yeah, because before I was always like, why do people like menthol? It's hot, it hurts. But this is like shaving with a nice cold Sprite is what this is like shaving with. It's to me, it's a very odd feeling. You know, I know there's people out there that order menthol in most of their soaps or splashes. To me, I couldn't see but having but a couple sets of soap with menthol in it. It's just an odd feeling. But that's 3 passes. Let me get cleaned up and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let's go over what we used tonight. Tonight we used Lemon Lime Cedarwood by Master Soap Creations, made for Yaqi. We used TwinPines WoodTurning Deep Green Bowl. We use I don't know how to pronounce his brush. We use the West Coast Shaving Charcoal Goods razor from 3 years ago. And then after my shave, rinsed with warm water, cold water, then used witch hazel. And then I used my usual hyaluronic acid and face oil. And then we're going to finish it off with some Splishity Splash. And there is menthol in that splash. Wow. Yes, sir. Now, this is where I could feel what I've always experienced. The burning feeling all along through here, all in my face. It's just not pleasant. During the shave, I didn't experience this. It was just cold. It was nice, it was pleasant, but this is painful. It's hard for me to even open my eyes from where it's hurting. When I first put on the splash, I didn't feel it. Couldn't really smell it, but it kicked in like I just put on jet fuel on my face. And so that's awful pleasant. Let's see, what's tomorrow's shave? Can't think of what tomorrow's scent is, what's in line. I don't know. Can't remember off the top of my head. Tomorrow's razor will be the Lupo DLC. Don't remember what the soap will be, so we'll find out together on that one tomorrow, and we'll pick the brush accordingly with that. And so with that, I will see y'all tomorrow for our next shave. And sorry, it's like making my eyes tear up. It's so awful. Wow, it's like whew, I put Vicks Vapor Rub under my eyes. Wowie zowie. Like a dummy, I just rubbed under my eyes with my hands. I have to splash on them. I hope y'all are laughing at me because I'm laughing at myself right now on the inside. The outside's wanting to kick my own butt for that. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good Lord willing, and we'll enjoy another shave tomorrow. Tomorrow I may actually switch it up and do a straight razor shave. I've been wanting to do one. I got my Wade and Butcher full wedge back from being honed, and I've been wanting to use that to see how it feels. It was honed by Glenn Mercurio. But I'll probably check it out and go with a Lupo DLC. But until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, be safe, and most importantly, God bless.